It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Monday, November 16th, 2020. Number 1. Is Donald Trump moving closer to accepting his 2020 presidential loss or closer to making a run at a 2024 presidential campaign? While he tweeted Sunday about Joe Biden winning in the eyes of fake news media, behind the scenes conversations are being held about the possibility of changing electoral votes after Election Day. Well, according to the Constitution, that's against the law. But what if this was all about setting up a run for 2024? Number 2. Over the weekend in Washington, D.C., thousands of Trump supporters descended on the nation's capital for the MAGA March to denounce the election results and repeating unfounded allegations of widespread voter fraud. Tensions intensified Saturday night as fights erupted between supporters of Donald Trump and counter-protesters. At least 20 people were arrested and 2 police officers were injured. 1 person was stabbed and remains in critical condition. Number 3. The coronavirus pandemic is back, number 1 in the headlines, replacing the presidential election as infections in the U.S. spiral out of control. According to data from Johns Hopkins University, the U.S. has reported more than 100,000 new COVID-19 cases for 12 consecutive days. There are now almost 11 million confirmed cases and over 245,000 deaths in the United States. Number 4, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania has become a hub for white supremacists, with activity ranking among the highest in this country. According to FBI reports, the Proud Boys, the Ku Klux Klan, and other far-right organizations are actively attempting to recruit and prepare for potential civil unrest. Despite their reports, the FBI said it is limited to what they can investigate as much of white supremacist messaging is online, which is protected content under the First Amendment. Number 5. The Gap announced turnaround plans to refocus efforts on fast-growing brands and e-commerce. As part of their efforts to address this, they're hoping a 10-year partnership with Kanye West can revive the beleaguered fashion brand. They forecast the deal will yield $1 billion in sales over time and to help reverse the $994 million loss it sustained this year in 2020. Please join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with my girl, comedian Dominique, and our social activist, Coy Malone, as we discuss today's top headlines and more. That's what you need to know. For more information, please go to SybilWilkes.com. Sign up for my free newsletter. Be informed. Be empowered.